Well, how to do there, all them peoples out there in that YouTube world. And okay, let me start for people that don't know me. Be like, does he really sound like that? Anyway, you know who it is. It's the minister, minor, aka musical wonder, aka whatever, country boy, whatever. Anyway, I want to do some vids, whatnot. This one, somebody asked me, a question on a little startup I did in my shout riff video, and so I'm gonna just do that chording for her and whatnot. So hope you enjoy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I believe her YouTube name is Anointed Minister, I think, or Anointed Ministry, something like that. Lord forgive me if I messed it up. I know it's Anointed in it and Minister of Ministries or something. I know I got a bad memory. I'm getting old, but if you haven't checked out her page, hit it up. I'll post a little link. Read the notes, the info about this video, so you can find where to go. Check out her vids, listen to her play, and get down and do the thing. See what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, on this video, it's basically the startup of shouting music. One of the many startups, and I'll do this in D flat like I did in other videos. Basically, I'll just quickly break down this setup, which is this right here. Like if you start. Right, I'll break that down. All right. So to begin, I guess to begin, I'm not really gonna give a formula, but you're starting on the bass end. You are starting on the 3. So in that case, the 3 in D flat is F. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're starting there, going to the 3rd, to the 4th. Then, as I've called it before, the 4.5, the half step up, which is the G, then to the 5th. That. We're gonna take that part like that. All right. Right hand. On the right hand, start with the F. Right hand, what I'm using is I'm using starting from left to right. I got the F on the bottom, A flat, B natural, and then the D flat. That's what I got. That's what I got. F, A flat, B natural, D flat. And from the F, the first hit, then you go into the 4th. From the 3rd, you go into the 4th, which is the F sharp. And what you're gonna do with the right hand, as you come off of the D flat chord, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna move 2 fingers. You're gonna move that F and that B natural. Both of them down a half step. So you're just moving both of them down 1 note. So from here, where would you go? So you would go from the F to the E natural, B natural to the B flat. The A flat and the D flat gonna stay the same though. So from here, you're going to here. With the bass. Put a little legs to make it sound good. Okay. Then from that, you go into the 4.5, which is the G. On the bass, on the right hand, easy. All you're gonna do is move 1 note this time. The A flat, down a half step. To, guess what? The G. That's all you're gonna do. start from the F sharp to the G. Remember, just simple, right? And then the last step, or the next step, is the fifth, which is the A flat on the bass. And for the right hand, you're still right there. Then what you're gonna do, keep the D flat. You're going to go D flat. Well, excuse me, let me start from the bottom again, from the left to right, like I did in the other chord. You're gonna have the F sharp, the A flat, the B natural, and then the D flat. That's what you're gonna have. So off of the G, like that. So we put it together with a little Leslie effect. You can go back down. Then there you go. But now if you want to make it fuller, you can add your left hand. Okay. So left hand with the first chord, where you're on the F, you're on the third. All you want to do with the left hand is take the F and the B natural. Basically, the two of the notes you got in your right hand. And think of it like this. You know, in the right hand, when you go from the F to the F sharp, all you're moving is the F and the B natural down to E natural and B flat, right? And how the left hand has F and B natural, the same as the right hand, right? So think about it. If you're moving these two on your right hand down half steps, guess what you're doing with the left hand when you move to the F sharp? You're doing the same thing. So watch. I'm gonna put the foot bass. Saw that? Same thing. And when you go to the G, all you're doing is adding the G to those two notes. See that? And then with the A flat, when you go to the A flat, all I do is have the kind of the same notes in a sense. The F sharp, the A flat, B natural, the D flat, or the E flat. I prefer do the E flat. So with the A flat, when you're on the fifth, you're mirroring what your right hand is doing. Because your right hand is the F sharp, the A flat, the B natural, and the D flat. You do the same thing, F sharp, A flat, B natural. Instead of doing the D flat, you do the E flat. Like that. So when you put them together, and also what you can do is just add the extra D flat too, if you want to add more extra depth to it. Like that. And that's pretty much that. So hopefully, you know who you are. I hope this kind of explains it and everything like that. So, anyway, any other questions from anybody? Hit me up. I get to you. All right. Be breezy. Yeah.